I've been looking at wind turbines, and there appears to be some concern that the problem with wind turbines is that they kill birds and bats and bees and things. So here's a little concept. It's basically a large funnel mounted on this pole here, and the wind comes in from the left. There's a little sail there to make sure it faces in the right direction into the wind, and as the wind passes down here it compresses and increases in speed, and there's a big gap there so that birds or whatever and bats can get through. At this point here, those of you that know about the Venturi effect will know that there will be a low pressure created, and so at this point there actually will be a vacuum in this tube. That vacuum will draw air through from this box, through this grill, and through some sort of wind turbine that's inside of here. It has the advantage that the turbine itself is at ground level. There are no moving parts up here other than the hinge that the thing swings on. That shouldn't be a major problem, and that it won't get in the way of anything that's flying and kill it with blades. There's a slightly alternative version which can be used for a water pump that has no moving parts. Okay, same sort of idea. And this time at the bottom of the pillar on which this thing's supported and pivots, there's a big tank of water or a lake or whatever, and at the top here there's a tube that the water can run down. So the Venturi effect pulls the water up the tube, and it would normally put it out here, but what's actually going to happen is it's going to come down this flap here. Now the smart ones amongst you might realise that the air is more likely to come up here than up from the water and be sucked out of the tube. So in actual fact what you need to do is have some sort of flap in here, a spring-loaded flap, which is normally shut, and when there's sufficient water in the system it gives you enough weight to open the flap, or possibly even a tap, because some water will always go down there, and just open the tap when you need to get the water out of this tube, which could potentially be just a reservoir up here somewhere. And so that's the way it works. Wind comes in from the left, increases in velocity as it goes through here, creates a low pressure area at this point here, which draws water or air through the tube and takes the water with it. So no moving parts, no birds or bats or bees killed, and it's all good. I hope you enjoyed my video.